We turn to some tragic stories in South Dallas. The area spanning from I-30 to the Great Trinity Forest has experienced 4 shootings in just the span of 48 hours. All of them are within a 2-mile radius just east of Fair Park. And right now there's no indication that these are at all connected, but the surge is bringing pain and concern throughout this historic community. Let's bring in senior crime and justice reporter Rebecca Lopez now. Rebecca, you've been covering the Dallas PD for decades. What are the numbers showing about these latest crimes and what's being done to stop it?
Well, Cynthia, first of all, one victim is just too many. And when you see a child and a teenager killed in these shootings, that is painful for their families and the community. Dallas police have been focused on arresting those responsible for the rash of drive-bys and shootings we've seen in the last few days. Sources say the gang unit and homicide are working 3 of the shootings together. This all started on Sunday evening around 7 when a man was shot and killed on Foreman Street. Then a 2-year-old was killed and a woman shot on Hayes Street. Then last night, an 11-year-old was shot in a drive-by also on Foreman. Sources tell me they are looking at the possibility of rival groups or gangs involved in these. Also yesterday, 4 people were shot and 19-year-old Savannah Rodriguez died from her injuries. They did arrest 27-year-old Jeremiah Moore. Sources tell me they believe this case is random, but are still looking to see if he possibly knew the victims. Chief Eddie Garcia said today that it has been a challenging couple of days in the Southeast Patrol Division where this is happening, but overall violent crime in that division is down 4% from the same time last year. 10% drop in aggravated assaults also in Southeast, and violent crimes across the city are down 12%. The one area that is up though are homicides, and they are up 6% across the city. Izzy.
Rebecca, is DPD adjusting its crime plan or adding more officers to Southeast Patrol because of the violence in the last few days in this area?
Well, right now they're sticking to their crime plan, but I can tell you that they have the gang unit out there, and when there are hot spots that pop up like this across the city, DPD deploys its violent crime task force and also specialized units like the gang unit in that area to try to calm things down, and that is what they are doing tonight.
Thank you for that context, Rebecca Lopez in our Dallas newsroom. And tonight we're talking to leaders in the South Dallas community working diligently to try and curb the violence.
We always respond with hope and belief that what we're doing will make a difference. We are not disillusioned though. This is a hard work, and so sometimes you have these glaring moments that remind you of how much is yet to be done.
Coming up at 6, the initiatives they have in place along with the impact these tragedies leave behind.